So how you doing today? I'm gonna share a story that, and Brandon's in the back. And no, Brandon, you know what? This is gonna be not polished, just chill. This is kind of where I'm working. I'm just gonna be very real. To tell you the truth, my life is not how I want it to be right now, and as you can see, I'm in a situation right now that everything, my kind of life is kind of like in an enclosed space, and it's all good. So Brianna's gonna be working on what she's working on right now in the back, and I hope that you can catch her facial expression when I tell this story, because I don't think that she's heard this one.
Oh Lord.
And this actually, when it happened, I was quite embarrassed about it, because you know, when you're a kid and your parents kind of give you a little bit of, well, you had experiences beyond your years. In your mind, you think you're grown, that you know everything. This story is based on that concept that, you know, sometimes kids are like, they think they know everything, and they're smart and know a lot of stuff, but there's some things you have to learn through experience, bottom line. So this is a story about my driving. When my parents split up, my mom worked really hard and purchased this house that I'm staying in right now. And I mean, it was a struggle for her, and she had gone through a whole lot. So for her to be in a house with us spoke a lot about her endurance. My aunt, her sister's husband or ex-husband, I guess they all maintained friendship. He bought a car called an MGB. It's a British car. I haven't done a lot of research about it, but I know you'll know about this based on the rest of the story, how significant this car is. So this car is called an MGB. It's a convertible. It's small. It's imported. Gorgeous little car. And he bought it with the intentions of fixing up the car. All right. So the driveway that is in front of my mom's house has been expanded. It holds about 9 cars or 10. So 3, 3, 3, and then you can put one on the end. It's huge. If you want to have a barbecue at my mom's house, first of all, the whole world would know. And because I remember people they call me and say, when I was growing up here, I saw you outside watering the grass or something. Like, always were able to see me. Anyway, the whole point is at the corner, and all the cars are parked in the front, so you knew if we were having a function or a birthday party, or if my friends were over, my mom's friends, you could just tell by whose car was in the driveway what was going on in our house. So anyway, my uncle, I still call him my uncle, asked my mom to park this car that he came upon in the driveway. And she had plenty of space, so she said, sure. She parked in the driveway. So she parked it close to the house, close to the door in the back, so that it would be out of the way. When this thing happened, I didn't have my license yet, but I was driving. I would drive my friends. My friends, we all played basketball, and I would drive their cars in the parking lot. So I got a lot of experience because we were kind of rebellious. So anyway, one day I think I had to go in the car for something. We were going somewhere. We were getting ready, and I was ready. But I think at this time, if I got ready first, I'd get in the car and kind of turn it on, get familiar with the digits. Because I used to always watch my parents drive and just couldn't wait to be able to drive. My sister and my nephew got in the car with me. So they sat in the back. Turned the car on, and, you know, they were kind of like, I wanted to show them that I had been driving with my friend. So I put the car in drive, and I pushed the gas, and the car went forward. I pushed the brakes, and they were like, oh! And I guess, you know, the young part, the mature part of me knew how to drive, but the immature part of me enjoyed the fact that they were screaming at my expense. So I continued to do the stupidness. So I put the car in park, and they scream, and they laugh, and I put the car in reverse, and and they scream, and then put in drive again. And then it got kind of silly. Then the immaturity and the youth in me was shone through, right? Backwards. They were screaming. Anyway, at some point, I got so involved and caught up in the moment that I forgot to put my foot on the brake, put it in reverse, and kept going. The car kept going, and because I was so shocked, I couldn't take my foot off the gas. And the car hit my uncle's MGB, and it hit the MGB almost hit the gas meter outside the house.
God.
So So I'm in the car like this. Because I was terrified. But you know how people keep laughing? You don't know. What are you laughing at? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, my mom, this is the house member she has scraped and saved and bought and put us in. And I think I almost blow us up. And I know, this is the Christian side of me, the believer, forget Christian, the believer side of me. I know that God had a hand on my life because there's been so many situations where I was dabbling. You know, at first I used to say, God forgive me, because I think the angels that protect me must have been like, what is wrong with this girl? But in this situation, now that I know how angels work, they must have been like, she gave me something to do. Because let me tell you something. In the rear view, let's pretend that the screen is the rear view. The house and the car were like this. Everything was plummeting towards me, and I thought, oh my! And then I was like, everyone got out of the car, and my mom was like, you see my mom at the glass like this, looking outside. Debbie, what is wrong with you? What? You could have blown up the house. And she just went on and on. I was shaking. The whole point is that I'm here to tell a tale, and I thank the Lord for that. That is my story.
Oh my God.
I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe if you like, and I have so much more. Have a blessed day. Take care. Bye.